Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Orb of Creation. Alright, so in the last episode, we got a bunch of refined wood, and I was thinking about what to spend it on. I do want to get some of these supply chests. I guess I'll get one right now just to see how it affects my... it's my space capacity that I'm mostly interested in. So I'm at 18.3 thousand. That brings me up to 23.8 thousand. So it's actually going to take many of these purchases to get me to the point that I wanted to be at, I think. Let's just go take a quick look at this. We actually have a new upgrade available here. I don't think I had Urnic storage before. Dimensional Adapt requires this to be one level higher. Well, we can actually afford this now. And that'll give me a bunch of additional space capacity. Alright, so we're actually probably closer to that than I thought. But this is the other upgrade that I'm really interested in because it occurred to me stuff like... So Thaumaturgy gives me mana capacity. And isn't there another thing that gives me mana capacity? Paper doesn't do anything, Wizard Wood doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess most of these don't really do anything. Thaumic Scrolls give me some amount of capacity. Yeah, because I was seeing that this was going up and down a lot earlier. I don't know, wait. Amber... Oh. Amber gives mana per second. Alright, I don't think that's that big of a deal, because it's 0.5 total mana per second. Which I'm assuming... Well, this is also total. Let's see here. Where's the... It's in Wizardry. Okay, so this is base mana per second. Let's go ahead and get one level of that. This, I believe, is going to be much stronger because it'll be influenced by stuff like this. This is base mana. That's also going to be scaled. Yeah, this increases base mana per second. I think there's another one that increases base... Got mana resting rate. Base mana quality. Get some more levels of that. Yeah, and this increases base mana per second. So I probably don't want to worry too much about things that give total mana per second, because they don't seem to get scaled. Oh, this also scales the base per second. Alright, so we can actually get a pretty high multiplier then, using those 3 or 4 different upgrades. Alright, so I wanted to look at this mesmeritic pooling. Let's just get one level of that. And one more. Yeah, that's increasing these capacities a lot. So one thing I figured out in the last episode is that rather than doing like just 1 or 2 resources, it probably makes more sense. Let's switch over to my other loadout. It probably makes more sense for me to just do condensed time and focus on getting my transmutations up, because this is going to create a bunch of all the resources, essentially. Let's go in here and just start buying some of these speed, efficiency, power. Did I unlock another... Yeah, I think I unlocked Elementia Infusion here. So the only resources I don't transmute are, I think, energy, Thaumic Scrolls. Okay, there's actually a few. I actually have the dimensional cores to do this upgrade. Let's go take a look at that. We need to get this. Let's just go and do another condensed time. Get the space to buy this. And then we can buy that. That takes my space capacity up to 33,000. Buying this brings it up to 35,000. And let's do another Get another supply chest in a minute. Let's see, do I want to continue buying carpentry stations? Maybe not right now. Buy a bunch of orb stands for the mana quality and mana per second. Alright, and I think what I want to do is get one Conjure Energy in here. That's fine. That's really high cost, but it will serve my purpose here, which is I just need some energy to set up my... let's go and buy that. Set up my Wizardwood transmutations here. So let's see. Probably can afford to do... Yeah, let's do 16 of them for now. And transmute paper, that's also going to reduce the amount of wood income I have. So let's go ahead and invest into transmute wood some more. My mana costs are too high. So we're going to need to go into the alchemy tree here and invest in efficiency. Now, thaumaturgy doesn't get transmuted. So let's take a look at the workshop. This generates thaumaturgy per second. This is actually really cheap. Should have plenty of these thaumic scrolls right now. And does anything increase the effect of auto magic tome? I think yeah, so having a bunch of these is increasing this effect. So I might as well just go and buy a bunch more of these then. Times 1.5 wood quality bonus from the carpentry station. Oh yeah, and a big boost to the crafting power. I think that's an obvious purchase. I do want that amber for creating more refined wood, but let's go ahead and increase this even further. Let's go ahead and get that one more supply chest. And I need to continue casting condensed time. Let's go to alchemy, transmutation speed and power. Okay, so I'm starting to see what the bottleneck here is. I need to get a huge amount of efficiency. Alright, how can I get a lot of control and thaumaturgy at the same time? I think that's the question here, because I just need to level this up a lot. The other option is that I somehow get a whole bunch more... I guess orb stands? Magic books would help too. If I can get a lot of mana capacity, I can increase my base mana regen here. Oh, and I can also just continue using these mana potions. Go ahead and do that. Maybe I should just take a second to level up Infusion. Oh, don't I have a spell that generates mana? Maybe that's what I need to be using. Using that in combination with condensed time might actually be really strong. Let's go into my loadout. Hard to keep track of what all the spells are. Okay, so this is a level 1 spell. Just take these off for a second. Okay, so with just heavy, it essentially doubles my mana capacity. It gives me 1,000 mana, scaled up by 25% multiplicatively per level. I'm only casting level 2 condensed times. Okay, so the main problem with this is it increases my mana capacity, but not really mana gain. How do I gain a whole bunch of mana quickly? I forgot this even existed. This is a toggle. This isn't even channeled. Costs a lot of energy, though. Oh, I never even equipped this cloak. Oops. That would have helped a lot. Additional mana capacity and mana per second. Alright, while we're letting that go, let's go ahead and cast some more condensed times. Let's go into here and level up efficiency, speed, and power. It's all good. Yeah, that just tanks my mana. Alright, what are we waiting on here? Probably just need to get a bunch of pocket dimensions. No, I need to build a bunch more, supply chests. Okay, so once this amber gets up to 40, I think I'll go do another crafting run. We'll get a bunch of supply chests, and I think I'm just going to focus on getting to the next. Let's see, we can learn extended, that's fine. Oh. I need to get this. Oh, this is huge. Plus 40% base mana capacity bonus from wisdom. Wait. That's what deep memory does. So that would stack up. Wait, so wisdom... No, so deep memory would give plus 40% to the mana and energy capacity granted by this. Wait, I feel like that's really good. And that just requires a couple levels of intellect. Alright, I can see that thaumaturgy is going to be a big bottleneck here. The problem is that just doesn't increase that very much. I think we need to cast Brainstorm. It's kind of annoying that all my basic resources are taken care of by condensed time, but then this one just lags behind. Not sure how I feel about that. I think I remember that from the last time I played through this too. Alright, let's do, let's just go ahead and do this crafting session. I've got the amber for it. So we're gonna try to get a bunch of refined wood. Let's go to here, and I'm gonna have the mana for probably another couple of these. These Cost 60,000 each. Looks like we're gonna have the mana for all of it. This is heavy and magnified. Alright, so let's let this charge up. Now, why is this so low right now? Because I don't have the rest bonus? Yeah, okay. And I guess we might as well take a look at our artifacts while we're waiting on our mana. So I should do Rhythm Rod for a second, just to get some extra points in that. Definitely want the augment spell power from this and the thaumaturgy gained. Oh, maybe this is why last episode I was having that issue where the cooldown was getting messed up when I cast Hasten. I think that's actually what it was. Alright, let's switch back to the Blast Staff. That's really strong. I don't really care about the Resonate Jewel. We're good on here. Alright. Let's just make sure that that's switched over. Okay. Let's do a mana potion. We need 300,000 for this. Gonna be no problem. Almost have enough to do, wow, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get the, second effect from the Blast Wand here. In fact, this lasts so long I could get a total of 3 of them, I think. Is that worth it? Could be, actually. Yeah, I'll wait for it. Already up to times 76. Alright, there's the last effect. This is about to run out, so I gotta do this real quick. Let's get all of that, all of that. Okay, so I didn't quite get it all, but I think I did really well there. Let's take a look. 229 refined wood. 243,000 paper. Did I just craft that, or was that from my passive gain? Yeah, and 1,000 cores. I think we're gonna be in good shape here. Alright, let's go to... back to this. We need space for the supply chests. But if I just switch back to my other loadout, and let's go to alchemy, transmutations. Let's put a bunch of points into this and start transmuting. Let's use a mana potion. This is still surprisingly slow. I guess if I want specifically space, I still need to go cast the thing. Additional tool belt slot. Sure. I'm gonna have to go in and figure out potions in a minute. Okay, increasing wood transmutation speed would be pretty good. Don't really care about that right now. Cauldron effect, that would be pretty nice. Need a lot of stats for those. Let's take a look at my other upgrades here. We've got dimensional paper, which doubles a bunch of book effects. Oh, this is a no-brainer. Notes level 40. I can probably just buy that outright. That's under Artificer. Yeah. Okay, so then we can get that. That's going to give me a bunch of extra stuff. Capability level 40 is going to let me get a stronger bonus from skilled crafting. Yeah, I should have looked at some of this stuff before. I don't care about the scholars stuff. Blast wand effect gives better cooldown time. Capability level 45. Alright, so we'll have the skill for that in a second. We'll just go ahead and start casting condensed time here. No reason not to get this energized cloak. I should probably create the amulet of agility too. Oh, that requires a bunch of stuff that I don't have. Amber. Alright, so I need a big amount of amber before I can do these. Alright, let's take a look at these upgrades again. Getting there on space. What did I need? Dimensional prowess level 16. Unlocks Ernic satchels and Ernic paper. Those sound good. That doesn't have as large of an effect as I thought it would. Alright, what about upgrades here? We definitely want a deep wisdom, which requires intellect. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and go for this. Okay, so that gave this a bunch of... Let's see, where is that? Deep memory gives... Yeah, extra mana and energy capacity. So we can now afford to hold 39,000 energy. Which means we could get a bunch of levels of energetic infusion. Oh, this is base mana per second. Alright, yeah. I should just invest a ton into this. Because I can cast that one spell that increases my cap by a huge amount. And then this will give me base mana per second, which will help with my condensed time thing here. That requires level 60. We're a bit off from that. Level 68. Level 70. Alright, so we don't have anything in this tab right now. This requires a bunch of space. I mean, I guess I might as well work towards it. And let's take a look at the... Here we go. Supply chest. So, we're still a little ways off from that. It's going to take several more of these. Go ahead and cast a couple more. I'm already almost up to the 100,000 knowledge that I needed for... was that in here? I forget which one cost 100,000 knowledge. Alright, let's just do energy for a bit. I'm going to do this. And get those wizardry upgrades. So... Hmm. $26,000 energy per second. That's a lot of energy. So let's go increase my capacity before I do that. So in this slot, I'll put a heavy... Yeah, heavy magnified is fine. Static field. And let's increase the level on that a bunch. So static field is going to be... Oh, I need energy. Alright, fine. So we'll cast one of these conjure energies. And... oh, whoops, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, so Conjure Energy is on 5. There's too many things to do. I feel like I just completely lost track of what I was doing. I'm gonna blame the excellent music. It distracted me. Alright, I know I wanted to conjure energy. I wanted to upgrade static field. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so I want to cast conjure energy and then upgrade this. Fortunately, that's as much as I can upgrade it. So, let's go to wizardry, just get a bunch of these. Let's go to the workshop and get that. Magic, wizardry. We probably want some agility. Okay, so that has a pretty short cooldown. Let's do a extended heavy amass power. And let's upgrade that as well. Okay, so right now this costs 3,600 mana. Okay, that's already maxed out. So we're gonna cast a mass power and then static field and then conjure energy. Alright, so this has a cooldown of... oh wow. So I can actually let this go all the way down and get another blast wand effect for this. You can see this is increasing my capacity by 56,000, 65,000, 80,000. Just gonna continue going up. Just gotta remember to cast it before this runs out. Oh, I think I might have missed it. No, I think that's good. 167,000. And then that'll just keep going for a while. Now we can cast Conjure Energy and get a bunch of these. Need to get a stronger Conjure Energy, clearly. Let's get some points in Agility. And I guess while I'm here, I have a little bit of energy left. We should get another Transmute Wizard Wood level. Alright, and we got points in Condensed Time. Let's do that. I've got too much stuff. Transmutation Efficiency, Speed, Power. Got a bunch of Thaumaturgy. Let's go back to the... I want to upgrade this so I can get even more Thaumaturgy. Let's just max that out. And then what levels this up? Is it the Clockwork Table? Yeah, increases the Autumn Magic Tome effect. Get a bunch of points into that as well. This increases my mana regeneration rate. I have a lot of those resources. Atomic volumes increase the mana capacity for magic books. $241,000 paper. Let's go ahead and get some notes. That also helps with thaumaturgy rate. In fact, let's go ahead and get another 5 levels. Yeah, we'll leave it at 55 for now. Increasing... oh, this increases the refined wood gains too. Yeah, I should have put a bunch of points in this before. Let's go to level 40. Now I'm curious. If I go ahead and cast... well, I've got a lot of space, so let's spend that first. 70,000, 79,000, 89,000. Alright, a couple more of these and we'll be there. Alright, let's see how much this affects my incomes. Wizard wood is generating at a pretty fair clip. Space isn't really that great right now. Alright, I'm going to ditch a bunch of these, and we're going to go into brewing. Stop that. So we're doing water plus aqua right now. I believe, yeah, I did all of these. We can also do elementia, and we're going to have to run through these and see what they all do. So I'm going to start brewing that. We're losing a bunch of elementia, so let me see what happens if I just level this up once, maybe? No, I'd have to level it up a bunch of times, and that's going to kill my water income. Alright, let's do that. This will require less elementia now. Then we can do this to cause it to go much faster. And then I'm just going to buy levels of transmute water until we even out our water amounts. Close enough for now. Alright, so did we make a potion out of that? Yes, we made explosive elixir. Alright, let's stop that and go on to the next one. Let's have a mana potion. And I'll go ahead and do this again. Just gonna make one of each so that I can see what they all do. Alright, I need to brew. Okay, let's stop that. That's an expansion elixir. Switch over to aqua. And give this stuff a minute to recover. Alright, so we got explosive elixirs give different amounts of non-augment and augment spell power. Oh, and make them take have a longer cooldown. Expansion elixirs. Spell duration and spell drain cost. Okay, this is going to be really powerful. I just looked at this spell. It's going to be really good with the mana regeneration one. Embolden, I think it was called. Yeah, because this costs energy per second. But if I tank that cost and make this last a really long time, then I'm just going to have a constant amount of much more mana that's gained. And also plus 751% cooldown speed. Wait a minute, this is insane. This is gonna be so sweet on all my loadouts. Alright, let's go. We've got all our mana back. Let's go back to alchemy. We're gonna brew this. And let's go ahead and speed it up. Flow potion. Brew this. And I'll keep casting this to get the speed. Just want to find out what these do. I already did arcane. Alright, 2 more. Nature and Storm. Drink a mana potion. 737,000 max mana. Alright, let's go ahead and cast this and speed this process up. And then after nature, we've got one more. Let's stop this, go storm and brew. I get most of this done, I think, and then it's gonna, yeah, start taking longer. That's fine, I can wait that long. Alright, let's see what we got. We have a crafting potion. Crafting power. Alright, I wonder if this stacks multiplicatively or additively with the other spell. Experience elixir. This gives casting, brewing, and mastery experience. We already looked at explosive. We've got transmutation oil, which gives transmutation power and speed. Condensed time gives total transmutation speed, which is a different stat. No, okay, this is total transmutation speed. Okay, but this does give total transmutation power, which is going to stack, I believe, multiplicatively with... Yeah, this is base transmutation power and base transmutation speed. I'm gonna get some more auto magic tomes. These are starting to get pretty expensive now. Actually, what I should be doing is I should just get this capacity as large as possible, and then I should cast a brainstorm and just max this out. Because the other cost is pretty low on it. These satchels are cheap. Alright, how am I doing on... We're almost there, actually. One more of these. Fortunately, I ran out of... Let me see if I can get it without having to craft. If I do that, what do I need? 102. One of these. Okay, so we got that. Control capacity, we're there. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be able to buy this upgrade. And I believe, yeah, this is going to give us our last aspect slot, which is going to unlock a new form of progression. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.